ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated. Could subject the violator to ejection and may result in penalties beyond assessed against 15. Under the direction of Dan Floyd. Gloucester won the toss and
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the start of the 2018 high school football season this year. We're in Gloucester tonight, a game between the Patriots of Revere and the Gloucester Fishermen. I'm Phil Nicastro, Andrew Love on the camera tonight, and I want to welcome you people in the Revere area who are able to see this broadcast.
R.H.S. Patriots, yell it! R.H.S.
This year, the Fishermen come in with one of their strongest teams in quite some time. A lot of experienced players returning to this team. As far as the Revere team is concerned, they got some talent, but they're very young, not many seniors. But it looks like they have a lot of players on their sidelines, which is a good sign. We are on the other side here. We're on the Revere side because the backdrop of this game is being played with a construction site behind everything where there's no bleachers on the Gloucester side. We'll get into that a little later.
Set the kick off.
And number 22 for Gloucester, Dylan Locke, ready to kick off to get the season underway. Fishermen won the toss, but they elected to defer. And we're underway, and it's ball is fielded by Revere. Take up the sidelines, got some good room.
Kickoff taken by number 44, Ali Buddha Yosef.
And the Fishermen make the tackle.
23-yard line.
At the 23-yard line.
Revere Patriots to start off 1st and 10.
So Revere goes on offense for the first time tonight. On a very lovely evening here at Newell Stadium in Gloucester on a late summer evening. on a Friday night. Okay, here comes Revere. Number 19 at quarterback, Calvin Boudreau. Handoff. Good defensive play by the Fishermen.
Taking down the backfield for a loss of 3 on the play.
Number 54, Jeffrey Latanzi with the tackle for the Fishermen.
Taken down by number 32, Mark Smith.
Loss of 3 on the play. So Revere is looking at a second down and 13. And the Fishermen got some big boys up front. Inexperienced. Motion. Nice run. Good yardage there.
22, Zachary Furlong, the ball carrier.
Number 22 for Revere. Picked up some good yards. Zachary Furlong.
27-yard line.
Junior running back. Makes it a third.
On the play, bring up a 3rd and 5.
3rd and about 6. After a gain of 7. So Revere facing a big 3rd down play deep in their own territory. Motion. Fades back to pass. Boudreau throws it out there. He's got a man. It's complete to number 22. It's a first down over the 45-yard line, close to the 50-yard line.
Now for a Revere first down to the 46-yard line.
Zachary Furlong from Boudreau. A big play for the Patriots of Revere to keep this drive alive. So Boudreau, number 19, showed good poise on that play. Pitch out, hole, gets taken down.
Number 24, Darius McNeil, the ball carrier.
Darius McNeil, number 24.
Pick up 3 on the play.
Gain of about 3.
We have a 2nd and 7 for the Patriots.
2nd down and 7 for the Patriots of Revere. Number 19, the starting quarterback, Calvin Boudreau. 2nd down, 7. Revere is traveling right to left, headed towards the canal. The motion, handoff up the middle. A gain of about 1. Number 24, McNeil.
2 on the play.
Darius McNeil picked up about 2.
Gonna bring a 3rd and long 5 for the Patriots in the Gloucester territory.
3rd and about 5. The ball is just over the 50-yard line. The Gloucester Fishermen and the Patriots of Revere open up the 2018 high school football season. Well, that came up fast. Time flies. Back goes Boudreau. He's looking for Furlong again, and he completes it.
Revere pass to number 12.
Number 12.
Buer.
Eric Buer.
Enough for
Another Revere.
First down.
First down.
The Gloucester 38-yard line. We have 1st and 10 for the Patriots.
1st and 10 for Revere. The ball looks like it's on the 39 of Gloucester. We're at a low angle here tonight.
Move the ball in 4. Offense, offense, move the ball in 4. Offense, offense, move the ball in 4.
So Calvin Boudreau has shown a good arm and some good poise in the pocket on a couple of big 3rd down plays. Hands it off. McNeil.
Revere, the handoff to number 24, Darius McNeil.
McNeil.
There's a flag on the play.
Got flags this time. And let's see what we got.
So a personal foul against Revere, blocking below the waist.
Personal foul against the Patriots of Revere. It's going to bring the ball back 15-yard penalty, I believe that is.
Moving back 15 from the spot of the infraction.
Yep, okay, from the spot of the infraction.
Back down to the Revere 48-yard line.
So the ball is back inside Revere territory again.
The replay first down.
It's first down and a mile for Revere right now.
First and 23 for the Patriots.
So it's still first down. Here comes Boudreaux. And he has looked very good, the two passes he's thrown tonight. All right. First down and about 23 for Revere. They're back inside their own territory again. Boudreaux in the shotgun this time. He's looking, throws it out there, and it's incomplete.
His pass is incomplete. Nowhere to throw it to.
Nobody was really open on that play, but he did find a spot where no one could catch it. So he basically threw that away. Boudreaux shows good poise in the pocket. Didn't have a receiver open on that play, so he threw it away. Second down and 23 for the Patriots at their own 48. And Revere has had the ball this whole quarter so far. 7:27 remaining in the first quarter. A couple of big plays in the passing game, but one big penalty has set him back. We got twins left for Revere. Single back. Boudreaux, he's looking, he throws it out there. He's got a man, and it's incomplete. Number 7.
Is incomplete.
Jonathan Murphy was open.
Intended for number 7, Jonathan Murphy.
And that ball was slightly underthrown that time by Boudreaux. Otherwise, Murphy may have had 6 points.
23.
Incomplete pass stops the clock with 7:20 remaining in the first quarter, and Revere has had the ball the whole time so far. Fishermen won the toss, but elected to defer. Start the season with their defense on the field. Okay, so here come the Patriots, facing a third down and long. Third down and 23 at their own 48. Motion, handoff. Might turn the corner, but the Fishermen got this stopped.
Really, handoff to number 7, Jonathan Murphy.
Jonathan Murphy.
2 on the play.
He gained 2 yards, and it brings up a 4th and long.
21 from the 50-yard line.
So it's 4th and 21, and Revere's going to have to punt now. No choice. Number 81, Ryan Riazzi, Rayan Riazzi, I think, is in punt formation for the Patriots. Gets the snap. Here comes the rush. Fishermen almost block it. They're going to let it bounce. It's picked up by Mark Smith, I believe. He turns the corner. He's got plenty of room.
Punt taken by number 32, Mark Smith.
Mark Smith with a nice punt return. Gets the ball up to about the 40-yard line.
Lost the 40-yard line.
So the Fishermen
first and 10.
will go on offense for the first time this year. First and 10 from their own 40. They're traveling left to right, going towards Centennial Avenue. And again, the bleachers here in Gloucester just weren't quite ready. They got destroyed over that brutal winter we had last winter. All right, James Nelson, the starting quarterback for the Fishermen. Started 3 games last year. Handoff, Penny Ortiz. He's hard to bring down.
Boston, number 28, Jan Penny Ortiz, the ball carrier.
Number 28.
Yeah, pick up about 6 on the play.
Jan Penny Ortiz, a pick up about 6.
2nd and 4 for the Fishermen
And
on 46-yard line.
I can't believe the Thanksgiving Day game Penny Ortiz had last year. 330 yards rushing. A Gloucester single game record, which was broken the previous Thanksgiving by Christian Sanfilippo. Handoff, Mark Smith, end around, far side. He gets the first down.
Gloucester with a handoff to number 32, Mark Smith. There's a flag on the play.
Oh, we got a flag on the play, so hold the phone. Looks like we're going to have a holding on Gloucester.
It's like holding against the Fishermen.
So bring it back.
Bring that one back.
That was a second down play.
The Gloucester on their own 43-yard line. And we
Okay.
have a 2nd and 7.
Second down 7 for Gloucester from the own 43. 5 minutes, 51 seconds left, first quarter. Opening night, 2018, for the high school football season. Nelson, reverse again with Smith. He goes around the far side. He turns the corner.
Again.
He gets the first down.
Revere territory down to the Revere 45-yard line. And up for Gloucester, first down.
So first down Gloucester on a Mark Smith run at Revere's 45-yard line. So Gloucester comes into this season with just loaded with running backs. I mean, they got guys on the bench that would stop for other teams. Pena Ortiz, Mark Smith, Ryan Argentino, Dylan Locke, and on it goes. Harrison Marshall, and what do we got?
Flag on the play.
A flag on the play.
Fishermen.
Offsides Fishermen. So the Fishermen, their first drive of the season, they seem a little out of sync. Get a holding penalty, and now an offside penalty.
The Fishermen.
It brings up first down and 15 for Gloucester. The ball is right at the 50-yard line.
First and 15.
Nelson calling the signals. Handoff. Argentino. We get a flag down.
Handoff to number 8, Ryan Argentino. They pick up about 4 on the play.
Flag.
There's a flag on the play.
And it's going to be go back again.
And it looks like it's against the Fishermen. A block in the back by the Fishermen.
Yeah, 15-yarder. Personal foul.
Back 10 yards down to the Gloucester 44-yard line.
So it's first down and about 20.
And 21.
First and 21 for the Fish. Pitch out. Pena Ortiz makes a cut, makes another cut. He is hot to bring down.
Jan Pena Ortiz, the ball carrier. Bringing it back over at midfield down to the Revere 47-yard line.
That was a good run by Pena Ortiz. Got the ball over midfield. Put the Fishermen in a better position.
Second and 13 for
with
the Fishermen.
second down and 13. The down and distance for the Fishermen really doesn't matter. They're going to run the football. They make no bones about it. They line up in a run formation. Nelson, he's passing now. Throws it downfield. It's caught. Beautiful pass. And a first down.
87, Benjamin Renales.
Number 87, Benjamin Renales.
First down.
A junior tight end.
Revere 34-yard line.
Number 87. And that was a nice pass by Nelson there. Coach Zarelli did say that his team, we're going to have to open it up a little bit more. Defenses have been on their backs over the years. All right, first and 10, Gloucester. Double reverse. Smith makes a couple of cuts, and he gets taken. He lost.
The ball carrier.
Loss of a couple yards.
Taken down for about a 2-yard loss.
This is Revere Television.
We have second and 12.
I'm Phil Nicastro.
Revere 36-yard.
Andrew Love on the camera. Gloucester Fishermen versus the Patriots of Revere. Opening nights. High school football season 2018. So a loss of a couple of yards on that play for Gloucester. Nelson barking out signals. Handoff. Pena Ortiz makes a nice cut.
Lost with a handoff to number 28, Jan Pena Ortiz.
And he gets about 10 yards on the play. Pretty close to a first down. Let's see where they spot it.
Just shy of the first down.
Jan Pena Ortiz. He just misses the first down.
25-yard line.
Okay, the ball's on the 25.
Be 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1 for Gloucester. And this backfield for the Fishermen is just stacked. If their offensive line can stay healthy all year long, this team's a threat. Nelson hands it off.
Gloucester run up the middle.
First down for the Fishermen.
By number 8,
Ryan Argentino, the ball carrier.
The Gloucester first down on a 5-yard run down to the Revere 20-yard line.
With 2 minutes, 13 seconds remaining in the first quarter. No score yet, but the Fishermen are on the verge. And offsides again, number 87 for Gloucester.
Motion against Gloucester.
So right now, the Fishermen are their own worst enemy on this drive. And we get a timeout.
We have a timeout for Revere.
Timeout for Revere. So 1:59 remaining, first quarter. On a very unusual night here in Gloucester.
Don't forget to visit the Gloucester Boosters concession stand. Plenty of hot pizza, hot dogs, candy,
We got people
popcorn,
in the end zones.
coffee.
And both end zones, actually.
Also pick up your 50-50 tickets. 50-50 will be sold until halftime. And the number will be drawn and announced right after halftime.
So Revere calls a timeout.
Revere Patriots will start out the second quarter on their own 28-yard line.
So the ball is on the 28-yard line of Revere.
Coming up at halftime, we'll have the Gloucester High School Marching Band
and Revere will have the ball.
National champs, Gloucester cheerleaders.
First and 10. So the Gloucester offense had a couple of nice plays on that drive, but the penalties set them back. And Revere held them on a 4th down. The play that hurt them was the pass to R.H.S, where he had to go to the ground and make the catch. And his knee was down. Well, the pass was complete. All right, first and 10 Revere from their own 28. Start of the second quarter. Handoff up the middle. Good run by Revere, and he's through. He's on his feet, and he gets brought down.
24, Darius McNeil.
Darius McNeil. Okay. So it's 3rd down and 3. So this is a big play for the Fisherman defense. They need to come up with some momentum-changing play here. Up the middle, the ball's loose.
Fumble on the play.
And do the Fishermen recover?
Covered up by number 22, Zachary Furlong.
No, Zachary Furlong of Revere, joining on the spot.
Pick up over 1 on the play.
He may even picked up a yard on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
We have a timeout, Revere.
Another timeout for Revere.
On a 4th and 2.
This time it's a full timeout.
On the Gloucester 28-yard line.
So both teams are moving the ball. The Fishermen have only had the ball once. They moved the ball, but penalties set them back. And something similar is happening to Revere as well.
50 tickets. There's plenty of pizza, hot dogs, coffee, soda, popcorn over at the concession stand. Again, at halftime, we'll be having a performance by the Gloucester High School Marching Band and the Gloucester Cheerleaders, the defending
8
national
minutes,
champion.
58
Gloucester
seconds
cheerleaders.
remaining in the second quarter. And so now it's Revere's turn with a 4th down and short. All right, here comes Revere. 4th down. Let's see what they can come up with here. Single back, split wideouts. Got motion. Handoff up the middle. And did he get the first down? It's going to be close. I think he got it.
The ball carrier picking up the first down.
He got the first down.
Down to the Gloucester 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
He didn't gain much on the play, but he gained enough to keep the drive alive. And right now, Revere is controlling the game and the ball. Clock is ticking, 8:40 left, second quarter. Still no score. This time Boudreaux is in the shotgun. He's fading back. He throws it out there, and it's incomplete. Number 23 on the coverage for Gloucester.
7, Jonathan Murphy, is incomplete.
Nicholas Philo, a senior cornerback, was there on the coverage. The intended receiver was Jonathan Murphy. That stops the clock. It makes a 2nd down and 10. The ball is resting on the 25-yard line of the Fishermen. And Revere in control right now, although they haven't scored yet. Boudreaux hands it off.
Revere with a handoff to Darius McNeil.
McNeil again.
3 on the play.
Gain of about 3, maybe 4.
Down to the Gloucester 17-yard line. To be 3rd and 7.
The ball is on the 22. I'm having a hard time seeing the yard markers, folks. I'm at a low level here tonight. I'm not in the press box like we usually are. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7 for Revere. And Boudreaux on the center. He fades back. Here comes the pass rush. He throws it out. They're going to be wide open. Touchdown, Revere.
Pass is complete to number 12, Eric Bois, for a Revere touchdown.
Eric Bois, number 12, gives Revere a 6-0 lead. So number 19, the quarterback, Calvin Boudreaux of Revere, shows a lot of poise in the pocket. They're going to kick the extra point. Number 81 for Revere is in the kick.
Timeout for Revere Patriots. 30-second timeout.
Rayan Riazi, number 81, is going to come in and kick the extra point. Number 7, Jonathan Murphy, will be the holder. Extra point, Revere. They lead at 6-0. Snap ball down, kick is up, it's no good.
The extra point kick by number 81.
So it's 7 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second quarter.
So it's 7:27
The Patriots of Revere lead 6-0 over the Gloucester Fishermen.
Patriots 6, Gloucester Fishermen 0.
And if you were to send this score out on Twitter, you have a lot of surprised people. Calvin Boudreau, quarterback of Revere, shows a lot of poise in the pocket. Find the open man. He's done that 3 times tonight. And so Gloucester will finally go on offense as Revere has had the ball just about this entire half. But there's 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter. And number 23 for Gloucester's back deep, Nicholas Philo. And the fishermen are on the alert for an onside kick here. They might think Revere might have something up their sleeve, but they're going to spread it out now. Nice kick. It's Philo with it inside the 5. And what happened? Was he in the end zone? Did he call for a fair catch? What is the referee calling here?
Kick taken by number 23, Nicholas Philo.
And I'm not quite sure.
He made an indication of a fair catch.
He made an indication of a fair catch, yeah, even on the kickoff. Huh, that's a strange one. I don't think his arm was up long enough. So now the fishermen are going to start a drive deep in their own territory. It looks like their own 7 or 8 yard line. It's tough to see from this angle, but it looks like they're on their own 8. Pena Ortiz cuts it up, makes a nice move, makes another nice move, stays on his feet. Gets pretty close to a first down. And we got a flag.
Flag on the field.
And we got some late roughness going on. That was after a whistle, too. Is it going to be called on the fisherman?
We got a personal foul.
Personal foul on Gloucester. And take away the nice run by Pena Ortiz. Fishermen are back down by their 10-yard line again.
That'll bring the fishermen back to their own 11-yard line.
Yeah, so the ball's on the fishermen 10. First down still. The fishermen need to relax here. They're not out of this game by any means.
We Gloucester 1st and 10 from their own 10-yard line.
So it's 1st and 10 all over again. From the 10. Nelson to Pena Ortiz. Pena Ortiz makes a couple of nice moves again.
Pena Ortiz the ball carrier. So you pick up about 5 on the play.
Picked up about 5.
And we Gloucester 15 yards.
7 minutes left, second quarter. The fishermen just need to relax. Keep your composure. It's still early in the game. It's only 6-0. But give Revere credit. They're playing hard tonight. They were heavy underdogs going into this game. Pitch out. Good, a lot of room.
Ortiz the ball carrier.
Pena Ortiz, he's still on his feet. He took a couple of nice hits and stayed on his feet, picked up 5 or 6 more yards.
Down the Gloucester 39-yard line. Gloucester first down.
So it's
10, first and 10.
So it's a first down for the Fishermen by Pena Ortiz. And they needed something to get them out of that hole they were in. So it's first and 10 Gloucester. They're on their own 39. Clock is running, 6 minutes left, second quarter. Nelson, Smith, and he gets caught behind the line of scrimmage, but he stays on his feet. And a nice tough run by Mark Smith, number 32.
Close to a Gloucester, just shy of a Gloucester first down.
He picked up about 9 yards on that play. He was
We have a
caught.
timeout Fisherman.
Timeout Gloucester.
Ball's on the Gloucester 47-yard line. It'll be second and 2.
So it brings up a second and 2 by that run by Mark Smith. The Revere defense had him wrapped up in the backfield almost. He found a way to get out of there. He picked up 8 yards. Second down and 2 for Gloucester. They're in a timeout right now. This is Revere Television. Angel Love on the camera, doing a great job. I'm Phil Nicastro. Five minutes, 33 seconds left in the second quarter. And Revere doing a great job of controlling this game so far. But here come the Fishermen, second down and 8 at their own 47. James Nelson, number 11, the quarterback. Hands it off to Ortiz. Pena Ortiz, first down.
Pena Ortiz, the ball carrier in the Revere territory.
He picked up about 7 to 8 yards on that play. And we got another late flag.
We got a flag.
But this time it looks like it's going to be on Revere. No, they're going to move it back.
Got a flag on.
There was a flag on the play, but no indication of what's being called. I'm trying to get a view of the refs.
There was a sideline warning flag against Gloucester.
Okay, a sideline warning flag
on the Revere 44-yard line
against Gloucester, but it is a first down. So Gloucester's inside Revere territory at Revere's 44-yard line, first and 10. Clock is ticking, 5:18 left, second quarter. Opening night, 2018. Handoff Ortiz, Pena Ortiz, up the middle, and what moves he's got.
Pena Ortiz, the ball carrier up the middle. Looks like a pick up about 8 on the play.
Gets close to a first down.
On the Revere 36-yard line.
Ball's on the 36, picked up at 8 yards. Pena Ortiz, Jan Pena Ortiz. He may be the best player in the Northeast Conference this year. Okay, so second down and about 2 for Gloucester. Motion. Handoff right up the middle. Nice run.
Argentino. Up the middle. Down to the Revere 25-yard line.
That was a nice play fake by Nelson. It was a quick handoff up the middle.
25 left to go in the half.
And 4 minutes, 15 seconds left, second quarter. And the Fishermen have a nice drive going here now as they go deep into Revere's territory. First and 10. Ball is loose. We have a flag on the play. I think the fishermen were offsides. But they lost yardage anyway, so maybe if you're Revere, you may want to decline this penalty and make it second down. No, it's going to go against Revere. That's what it looks like.
Offsides on Revere.
On Revere, okay. I thought it was on the fishermen.
We have a 1st and 5 for the fishermen on the Revere 20-yard line.
Okay, so 1st down and 5 now for Gloucester. At the Revere 20-yard line. Penny Ortiz turns it up, cuts it in.
Penny Ortiz, the ball carrier.
Gets a 1st down. I can't see, he's so far away.
Revere 10-yard line. And up for Gloucester, 1st and goal.
They're inside the 10, 1st and goal, Gloucester. And it's, fishermen kept their composure.
So the ball's on the 9-yard line.
So 1st and goal, Gloucester.
1st and goal for the fishermen.
Ball's at the Revere 9. So the fishermen are looking to go in for their 1st score of the season. Motion. Up the middle.
Lock, the ball carrier.
Dalen Locke, number 22.
One on the play.
He gets his 1st carry of the night. Dalen Locke, he was a starter last year on opening night against Revere. He's off the bench this year. He's only a sophomore. Number 22, Dalen Locke. Student body section behind the end zone here towards the canal, trying to get the fishermen going. 2nd down and goal for Gloucester. Reverse. And did he get to the end zone?
23, Nicholas Philo.
Nicholas Philo, touchdown.
Touchdown.
And the fishermen tie the game. Nicholas Philo on that reverse right. And so with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter, the fishermen tie the game at 6. And let's see what they do for the extra point. Extra points over the years have been a nightmare for the fishermen. But let's see who's kicking. Number 12. Toby Campbell, Jr. He's also the backup quarterback. Smith will do the holding. Snap ball down, kick is up. It's no good, not even close. And there's a penalty.
20.
And we might get rough for the kicker.
By number 12, Toby Colby.
And there's a flag on the play. Toby Campbell got run over.
Flag on the play.
On that play. And that moves the ball up. The fishermen might want to consider going for 2 now. And as far as the kick was concerned, it wasn't even close. Okay. Trying to get a view of the refs. There's a few obstacles in our way here tonight. And here comes the offense again. Yeah, they're going to go for 2. So the penalty was roughing the kicker on Revere. Half the distance to the goal, and the fishermen are going to bring in their offense again and go for 2 points.
There are 2 penalties on the play. Offsides on the Patriots and roughing the kicker. Half the distance to the goal, and Gloucester will retry the point after attempt.
Okay, so all right. There was 2 penalties on that last play. But the roughing the kicker penalty is the one that got accepted. So the fishermen are going to go for 2. Quick handoff. Oh, no. Nelson kept it on the quarterback bootleg, and he didn't get in the end zone.
After attempt. run by number.
So Revere stops the two-point conversion. And as the teams head back upfield, the score is 6-6.
So 2:45 left to go in the first half.
With 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go.
Revere Patriots 6. Just a reminder, at halftime we'll have a short performance by the Gloucester Marching Band.
So the Fishermen put a nice drive together.
Defending national championship cheerleaders.
And score a touchdown by Nicholas Philo, number 23. Philo was a senior. So it looks like number 22, Dalen Locke, will do the kicking for the Fishermen. So far, Revere has come in here and played a pretty good game. With 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining, first half. So Locke approaches the ball. And he booms it away. Nice kick. It's handed by Revere. They head upfield. Nice tackle. Nice tackle.
44. Yusuf
Aladara, the ball carrier.
To the Revere 19-yard line. Revere will take over.
And number 30, number 22.
2:41 left.
It was Dalen Locke himself on the tackle, the kicker. That was a good tackle. Dalen Locke, good fundamental tackle. So the Gloucester defense is back on the field again. First and 10, Revere. Looks like the ball is on their own 20. So Revere again. Hand off up the middle. Good yardage there by Revere. I can't tell who carried.
McNeil, the ball
McNeil again, okay.
So he can pick up about 8 on the play.
That was a nice run by McNeil. He picked up 8 yards, makes it a second down and 2. So 2:15 remaining. The clock is continuing to run.
Second and 2 from the Revere 28.
I don't know what Revere's plan is this final couple minutes here in the first half. They might be content with a 6-6 tie at halftime. Second down and 2. They hand it off. And nice tackle by Argentino.
Pick up the first down.
Got a first down. McNeil.
To the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Good tackle by Ryan Argentino for the Fishermen.
Go in the half.
But the clock continues to run as we approach halftime on a very unusual night here at Newell Stadium on the banks of the Annisquam River. No bleachers on the home side. We got some corner bleachers set up at the end zone. A little bit of a different look tonight. And we got flags down. We got delay a game, Revere.
Delay a game against the Patriots.
But that stops the clock, moves them back 5 yards with 1:20 remaining in the first half. The Fishermen are looking for a big play on defense. The score is tied at 6. So it's first down and 15 for Revere as we're under a minute. Handoff up the middle.
Draw up the middle.
Now, does Gloucester start calling timeouts to stop the clock? We're under a minute. And it looks like everyone's content with a 6-6 tie.
By number 24, Darius McNeil.
McNeil was the ball carrier, having a big first half. Darius McNeil, number 24 for Revere. And we're approaching 30 seconds now, and no one wants to stop the clock.
32-yard line, second and about 10.
20 seconds left. Second down 10. Boudreaux, he fades back. He's scrambling around, takes a big hit. And that's going to be the last play of the first half, a sack.
Kelvin Boudreaux, pick up about 1 on the play.
And that's it, the end of the first high school football season. I'm Phil Nicastro, and for those of you who in the Revere area who are watching this broadcast, I work for 1623 Studios. That is a TV station up here on the North Shore in the Gloucester area. And TV station for giving me this opportunity to broadcast this game because 1623 Studios was unable to do it tonight. So, yeah, I am from Gloucester, and yeah, I am rooting for Gloucester. I'm trying not to be so pro-Gloucester in this game because I know what my audience is. But Revere's playing a good game tonight against Fishermen. It's 6-6 here at halftime, and this is something that we did not expect. Fishermen, heavy favorite coming into this game, and the Revere team played a hell of a first half. So, just to clarify a few things, I am a Gloucester native, and but I want to thank Andrew Love for giving me a phone call today, for giving for letting me do this broadcast for Revere Television.
1623 had the announcer, and Revere TV had the camera.
Andrew Love, my cameraman, just says my station had the announcer and Revere TV had the equipment.
Can I have your attention, please?
And here come the Fishermen for the second half now.
They're blocking other cars. First one is a Chevy Malibu, license plate 15KD.
The Fishermen will get the ball to start the second half. If you remember, they deferred the first half kickoff, and they kicked off. But Revere had a nice game plan the first half. Quarterback Boudreaux, number 19, looked very good. Completed a couple of big third down passes. Number 24, Captain Darius McNeil, had a nice game. Has a nice first half rushing. And the touchdown by Revere was scored by number 12, Eric Bua, senior wide receiver. He was wide open. But Gloucester fought back and had a nice drive in the second quarter that ended in a Nick Philo 8-yard touchdown run. And other than that, the defense is pretty much dominated. And that's where we stand. Gloucester 6, Revere 6, here on opening night as 1623 Studios. We have combined with Revere TV up here on the North Shore. But last winter, this stadium took a real beating. A lot of floods, salt water come over, and the bleachers were dangerously caving in, and they had to remove them. And a lot of underground work is being done on that side of the field. And they wanted to be ready for tonight, but it just wasn't in the cards. But they had the game here tonight. We're making the most of it. There's a pretty decent crowd here tonight. As some of the fans are, most of the fans are in the end zone. But we're almost ready for second half action. Score tied at 6. The Fishermen will start the second half on offense. As we're waiting for the Revere kick team to get out there. The Fishermen kick receive team is out there right now. They're waiting for the Revere team. And we're almost ready for second half. Six to score. Number 81 for Revere will kick off. Ryan Riazzi. So we're almost on the way.
Number 81, Ryan Reezy.
All right.
To kick off for the
Just be very
Patriots.
careful not to shake the platform because it's shaking the camera.
And we're on the way. It's picked up by the fisherman. And he gets stuffed.
Ball taken by number 29, Jacob Enos.
Jacob Enos, the
Down
ball
the
carrier, number
Gloucester
29. And he gets the ball up over the 25,
30-yard line.
up to about the 26,
Fishermen will start off
27-yard
first
line.
and 10 on their own 30.
So first and 10 Gloucester. Oh, we got a generous spot on their own 30. I thought he got a couple yards extra by the referee. All right, first and 10 Gloucester on their own 30 as we start the second half. Score tied at 6. Nelson hands it off. Ortiz, Penny Ortiz. Slams it up the middle, gets a couple of
Ball
yards.
Drop the middle. Number 28, Jan Penny Ortiz, the ball carrier. Pick up 2 on the play.
Jan Penny
We have
Ortiz
a second and 8.
picks up 2, second down 8 for the fishermen and on a 6-6 tie here early in the second half. On the start of the 2018 high school football season. Quick handoff up the middle, Argentino.
Mark Smith, the ball carrier.
No, that was Mark Smith, the
Taken
ball
down by
carrier.
number 58.
I was fooled. I thought they did a
Devin
quick hitter.
Matthias.
I did a quick hitter with Argentino, but no. They used a reverse with Mark Smith.
And Gloucester down to their own 38-yard line.
And Smith picked up about
Be
5
third and
yards.
2 for the Fishermen.
And it makes it third down and 2. Third and 2 for Gloucester. And what do we got? It looks like the Revere guy jumped first. If that's the case, it's an automatic first down. I think they're going to call it on the fisherman, though. Because the defense guy, the defensive lineman, he has the opportunity to get back in position. Whereas the offensive player doesn't. No, it's on the defense.
And the offsides, Revere.
Okay, that's an automatic first down for Gloucester.
Gloucester first down. Gloucester be first and 10 on their own 43-yard line.
Yeah, so first and 10 Gloucester. So they'll take that first down by the penalty any day of the week. First and 10 Gloucester at their own 43 after the penalty. Smith goes in motion. Quick handoff that time to Argentino.
The middle, pick up about 2 on the play.
Ryan Argentino.
Number 8, Ryan Argentino.
He picked up about 2.5 yards on the play. Second down and 8. Nelson fades back. He's looking. He rushes out of there, and he turns the corner, got some yardage, and he gets out of bounds.
James Nelson, the QB keeper.
Nelson faded back. He looked downfield. He didn't find anybody open, so he just took off with it. And he got close to a first down. First down. Okay, they give him the first down.
As Gloucester moves into Revere territory down to the Revere 48-yard line.
Okay, now they're over in Revere's territory. At the 47-yard line of Revere. First and 10, Gloucester. Gianpandy Ortiz cuts it up. And they smother him that time. So it's a pickup of about
one on the play.
One yard on the play for Gianpandy Ortiz. Brings up a second down and 9 for Gloucester at the Revere 46-yard line. Handoff. I think that was Argentino, Ryan Argentino, number 8.
Once again, the winning 50-50 ticket number is 428638.
Argentino picked up about 5 yards on that play.
You pick up your money at the concession
Make it 4. That brings up a third down and 5 for Gloucester. Clock continues to run. We're under 7 minutes, third quarter. And we got some fireworks going on here over New Stadium tonight. Nelson, he's looking. He's got the pass rush. Throws it downfield, and it's incomplete.
Gloucester's pass is incomplete.
And that's going to bring up a fourth down. So that's going to bring up a fourth down for Gloucester. That was the 3rd and 5 play. It got no yardage.
4th and 5 for the Fishermen.
So what is Gloucester going to punt here, or are they going to go for it on fourth down? Well, here comes the offense staying on the field. So a big fourth down play coming up midway through the third quarter here. The biggest play of the game so far. And it looks like Gloucester trying to draw him off sides. No. Reverse. Smith gets to turn the corner, and he's going to get a first down. Mark Smith. A nice, well-executed reverse by the Fishermen.
30-yard line, and up for a Gloucester first down.
A Gloucester first down on a big reverse by Mark Smith. And give the quarterback, Nelson, credit. After he made the reverse, he was out there blocking. Big play by the Fishermen. The ball is on the 30. And first and 10, Gloucester. With a big fourth down play. Kept the drive alive. Nelson gives it to Smith. He cuts it up. Gets it down the middle. He may go all the way. 30-yard touchdown run for Mark Smith. And the Fishermen take the lead, 12-6.
30-yard run by
Mark Smith, number 32, with a nifty 32-yard run. We have a Gloucester player injured.
We have an injury timeout on the field.
And I can't tell who it is. Let's hope he's okay. He's already pointing at his knee. The trainers are out there. Maybe it's just cramps. I hope. So the Fishermen come out in the second half, take the ball, drive it downfield, and score a touchdown on a Mark Smith 30-yard TD run. The Fishermen lead it 12-6. And that was number 64 for the Fishermen, who's limping right now. Noah Benson, senior captain. Let's hope he's okay. So let's see what the Fishermen do here for the extra point. I believe they're going to go for 2. Yeah. I think the offense stayed out there. There's a couple of things in our way. There's a scaffolding platform in the way. My cameraman, Andrew Love, he's doing all he can to give you this broadcast. Clearly.
With the point after attempt.
All right, they're going to go for two of the Fishermen. And
handoff is to Smith.
Smith again. Did he get in?
And the point after attempt is good.
Is good, yep. 2-point conversion is good.
5:59
So,
left in the third quarter.
as the teams head back upfield, the Gloucester Fishermen 14.
Yeah, Patriots 6.
The Patriots of Revere 6. That was a big opening second half drive for Gloucester. 5:59 remaining in the third quarter. And let's see what the Revere team does. They're going to have to bounce back. Dalen Locke going to kick off for Gloucester, number 22. All right, so it's 14-6 Fishermen. As Dalen Locke, he'll kick off.
Dalen Locke set the kick off for the Fishermen.
He'll kick it off. He approaches the ball. He booms it downfield. Nice high kick. Pretty deep, too. Fielded by Revere. And nice tackle. Fishermen got good special teams coverage.
Number 44, Yusuf Buddha. The return back
Number
to
44, the ball carrier, Yusuf Ali Buddha.
29-yard line. The 1st and 10 for the Patriots.
Senior. So, Revere back on offense. For the first time this half. So Gloucester had a sustained drive. And came away with a touchdown to take the lead. Now let's see how Revere responds. Boudreaux handed off up the middle, and the Gloucester defense is stout.
Taken down after a short game by Ryan Argentino.
It was about
pick up of about 3 on the play.
Pick up about 2.
Bring up a 2nd and 7.
They're saying 3. It looks like 2 to me, but we'll call it 2nd down and 7. Sorry about the interference in the way of your screen right now. Pass in, Boudreaux. Nice pass out there. Get a man out there. It's caught. No, it's incomplete. I thought he had it. That was a nice pass by Boudreaux. The intended receiver trying to get his number.
Pass is ruled incomplete.
Number 12.
Pass intended for number 12.
Eric Bua. He's the one that has the Revere touchdown. And he didn't come down with it cleanly. He had it originally. But the ball came loose when he hit the ground.
That'll bring up a 3rd and 7 for the Patriots on their own 32-yard line.
So it's a 3rd and 7 for Revere on their own 32. And they need to come up with a big play here with 4:56 remaining in the third quarter. Otherwise, they'll have to punt. And if the Fishermen go up by 2 scores, it's going to be very difficult for Revere to come back. Okay, so Boudreaux's on the shotgun from what I can see. He loses the ball, and he falls on it.
A bad snap of the Patriots.
And a loss of yardage, and it's going to bring up a 4th down and long for the Revere Patriots, and they're probably going to have to punt now.
Number 19, Calvin Boudreaux.
And Mark Smith, number 32, is back deep for the Fishermen. And Gloucester,
A long 4th
and Gloucester has an opportunity right now to
4th and 8.
take firm
18.
control of this game. So Revere is in punt formation. And we have flags. And we have offsides on Revere, so push them back even further. And the fishermen are going to end up with pretty good field position after this punt, regardless.
They're moving back to their own 16-yard line.
Now the ball is on their own 16-yard line of Revere. And I can't tell who's punting, but he's pretty close to the goal line. He gets it. And he gets a nice kickoff. And it bounces. Smith gets it. Cuts it up. Makes a couple of moves, and he got tripped up, but we got flags.
Returned by Mark Smith.
And we're probably going to have a couple of blocks in the back.
Patriots 40-yard line.
I saw a couple of them. And let's see what the flags are. I saw one block in the back.
I've just been informed there is new pizzas that just got delivered to the concession stand. If anybody's looking for it.
And what do we got here? Penalties on who? It looks like they're going to be on the fishermen. Because their offense is moving back. Yeah, it's on the fishermen. Block in the back. Okay, so they're moving the ball down, all the way down to the Gloucester's 46-yard line. 44. So 1st and 10 Gloucester on their own 44. And the fishermen right now have a golden opportunity right now to put a long sustained drive together and get in the end zone and go up by 2 scores. Nelson hands it off. Smith, nice run up the middle. 1st down Gloucester. Mark Smith. 1st down fishermen.
Run down to the Patriots 40-yard line.
That was a good 15, 16-yard pickup.
Gloucester 1st and 10. As they move into Patriot territory.
And right now the fishermen seem to be getting their act together on the ground. Here we go again. Smith again. Gets tackled from behind.
Smith with ball carry up the middle.
Picked up about 4 or 5 yards on the play. Maybe even more than that.
Going to bring up a 2nd and 2. Down to the Patriot 32-yard line.
And we're sorry, the scaffolding is in the way again. It's funny because the play of the 3rd quarter has all been that end of the field. Okay, we're at 3 minutes now left in the 3rd quarter. The fishermen ideally would love to obviously score here, or at least take the ball into the 4th quarter with them. Smith again. No gain that time.
Mark Smith, the ball carrier, makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
And
a 3rd and 2.
Brings up a 3rd and 2 for Gloucester. There was no gain on that play by Smith. Good defensive play by Revere. 2:20 left, 3rd quarter. Clock is running. Oh, we have a flag.
Flag on the flag.
Offsides, Gloucester.
Offsides, fishermen.
And that's going to push them back and give them a 3rd and 8 at 5 yards. 3rd and 7.
Push them back 5 yards and bring up a 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 now after the 5-yard penalty.
On the Patriot 37-yard line.
But they're in 4-down territory right here, Gloucester. So this penalty might not hurt them that bad. And they lost yardage on that play. They tried the reverse again with Nick Philo.
Number 23, Nicholas Fiat.
But number 52 for Revere, what a nice play.
A loss of about 5.
John Tran, number 52, linebacker, Revere. That makes it 4th down and 12 for Gloucester. And they're going to go for it. The clock continues to run as we approach 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. 1:06 right now. And Gloucester will go for it on a 4th and 12. Nelson, he's rolling away from the pressure. Gets rid of it, throws it, completes it.
Pass to Mark Smith.
Is he inbounds?
Is ruled out of bounds.
Is it ruled out of bounds?
There's a flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play.
A block in the back on the Fisher.
Block in the back on Gloucester.
Revere will take over on downs.
So Revere will take over on downs. playoff run if they stay healthy. But that's down the road. Dalen Lott teed the ball up for Gloucester, number 22. He booms it away. And Revere fields it. And that was Furlong, I believe, number 22.
Number 22, Zachary Furlong.
Zachary Furlong, yeah. Brings the ball up to about the 30.
Revere, 30-yard line.
It's up to the 31-yard line. Where Revere will go on the offense with 6:54 left to play in the game. The ball is on the 30-yard line. So maybe Boudreau here. We're going to air it out. Calvin Boudreau. We have a timeout. A full timeout on the field.
Timeout by Revere.
So the Revere team probably going to come up with some sort of trick plays, maybe. They were good in high school games. 6:54. It's a 16-point lead for Gloucester. So Revere, they're going to have to score 2 touchdowns with 2 extra points, two-point conversions just to tie the game. So I'm going to look for Calvin Boudreau to air the ball out on this drive.
All right, Revere, 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
All right, 1st and 10 Revere. They're down by 16. Handoff. And draw up the middle, and it was stuffed by the fisherman.
By number 58, Zachary Abbott.
Zachary Abbott on the tackle. It was a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 on the play.
Make it 2. A loss of 2 on the play.
2nd and 12 on their own 28-yard line.
2nd and 12 for Revere. 6.5 minutes remaining in the game. I was surprised they kept the ball on the ground that play, but here comes Boudreau now. I think Gloucester is going to come with a heavy pass rush these next couple of plays. They got everybody up front. They're pinning their ears back. Draw play again for Furlong. I'm not on furlough.
Inside draw to Zachary Furlong. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
And Furlong picked up the 2 yards he lost.
It's going to be a 3rd and 10 for the Patriots on their own 30-yard line.
So it's 3rd down and 10 for Revere. And they need a big play. They need a big play in a hurry. And you can't wait to 3rd down to throw the ball when you're down by 16 points. And the clock is ticking. Third and 10. Boudreau in the pocket, showing poise, throws it out there. He's got a man. And it was almost caught, but it was knocked away.
12. Eric Boua is incomplete.
Eric Boua, he's the only, he has the Revere touchdown tonight. And he was open briefly.
4th and 10 for the Patriots.
And the Revere is going to bring the punt team on.
On their own 30-yard line.
Yep, so Revere is going to punt here.
Number 81, Ryan Riza. Back to punt.
All right, number 81 in punt formation. Ryan Riazzi. what's going on now? More timeouts?
We have a timeout on the field. Timeout Patriots.
So it's a 20-second timeout for Revere. It looks like they're having personnel problems right now. Exactly. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Back deep for Gloucester is Mark Smith. He is a threat to score on a punt return. Okay, here we go. Riazzi gets the snap from center, and he gets a high kick away, not very deep. And they're going to let it bounce right at the 50-yard line.
Kick is down to the 50-yard line. Fishermen will take over.
So the Fishermen will go on offense right at the 50-yard line with a 16-point lead. And basically, they can just run the ball and eat some clock. And it looks like the Fishermen are going to go to 1-0 on the season. You never know what might happen, though. It is high school football. Stranger things have happened. But here go the Fishermen. 1st and 10 from right at the 50-yard line. Pena Ortiz breaks through. Picks up about 4 yards.
Ortiz is the ball carrier.
Make a 2nd down, 6 for Gloucester.
We have a 2nd and 6 for the Fishermen as they move into Patriots territory.
So 2nd down, 6 for Gloucester at the Revere 46-yard line. And right now, the clock is their ally. Handoff again, Mark Smith. Nice run by Mark Smith. Picks up about 5.
Short of a 1st down as he brings the ball to the Patriot 41-yard line.
Makes a 3rd and 1 for Gloucester.
3rd and 1. 3rd and a long one.
Smith again. But he's caught in the backfield this time.
Mark Smith the ball there, met at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on that play. So now it brings up a 4th down for Gloucester. And we have an injured player down for the Fishermen.
Have an injury timeout on the field.
Yeah, it looks like he's cramping up. I believe it's Mark Smith. So 3:23 remaining in the game. The Fishermen are now facing a 4th down. And it looks like, I believe that's Mark Smith. Yeah, he's cramping up a little bit. He got up on his own power. He's all right. He's a tough kid. So let's see what Gloucester does here with 4th down and about 2. Pretty much know they're going to go for it. And if they get a 1st down here, that would be just about lights out. And Nelson calls a timeout. He tried to get him to jump off sides to get that automatic 1st down, but then he called timeout.
30-second time called
as he realized that the 30-second play clock was probably winding down on him. That's one thing I wish high school football would do. Put a 30-second play clock in the end zone. You see it at all levels of football, pros, college, but you don't see it in high school. All right. Okay. And we have a flag on the play. Offsides Gloucester. And it's going to bring up a 4th and about 8.
Offsides of the Fishermen. It's going to bring up a 4th and 7 for the Fishermen on the
So right now, if Revere can come up with a strong defensive play, a couple of Hail Marys, you never know. But the clock is running. We're under 3 minutes now. Let's see what the Fishermen do here on 4th and long. Nelson fades back, throws it out there. He's got a man open. It's caught. First down, Gloucester. The pass is complete to Renales.
Down by contact.
Benjamin Renales,
Deep in the Patriots.
the junior tight end.
Patriots 17-yard line.
And Nelson, the quarterback, threw a nice ball on that play. James Nelson to Benjamin Renales. Fisherman first down on a 4th down play. And warm up the buses. And more flags. Clock stops. And the Fishermen lined up off sides.
Ball start on the Fishermen.
2:11 left in the game. Once again, I want to thank Revere TV for giving me this opportunity to broadcast this game here tonight. Thank you, Andrew. All right. First down and 15 for Gloucester. No hurry for them. Up the middle, Gian Pena Ortiz, and he takes it down inside the 10, inside the 5.
Gian Pena Ortiz, the ball carrier.
What a nice run that was by Gian Pena Ortiz.
2-yard line.
It's first and goal, Gloucester,
First and goal from the 2 for
at the
Fishermen.
2-yard line for the Fishermen. They really don't need to score here. They're up by 16 with a minute and a half left in the game with the clock ticking. Let's see what they do here. Are they just going to let the clock run and show some mercy, or pound it into the end zone? See what they do. Hand off, up the middle, touchdown. Gian Pena Ortiz. And the Fishermen lead it 28-6 as we enter the final minute of the 4th quarter. And I think we're going to have a kick for the extra point this time around. I think Coach Zarelli wants to see his kicking game improve. And it looks like number 22, oh no, excuse me, number 12 for the Fishermen, Toby Campbell, is going to kick the extra point. He is a junior. And he is the backup quarterback, it says here on my roster. Okay, Mark Smith will hold. Toby Campbell with the extra point. Snap ball down. Kick is up, and that looks good. He drilled it through. All right. With 58 seconds remaining in the game, the Gloucester Fishermen lead at 29-6 over the Patriots of Revere. And folks, don't let the score of this game fool you. This game was a lot closer than the score sounds.
So another reminder, next week the Gloucester will be in Beverly at R.H.S. Stadium.
And the Revere team, they're kind of down right now. The body actions, they're right in front of me here. I'm on their sidelines, but
the next home game will be Friday,
I
October
don't
5th.
think they have anything to be ashamed of here tonight with their performance. They played a great game here tonight. They were in this game right up until early in the 4th quarter. And as far as the Fishermen are concerned, we'll be at Beverly next Saturday afternoon at good old R.H.S. Stadium. And Revere, they got something to look forward to next week, the home opener against Marblehead. And that will be Fishermen got 3 straight road games coming up. And hopefully, by the time they get home, our stadium will be put back together again. Line drive kick by Dalen Locke. Fielded by Revere. Cuts up the middle, got some room. Nice return.
Gloucester kick. Taken by number 44, Yusuf Alabuda.
Nice return by Yusuf.
Out to the Revere 40-yard line. 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Yusuf Ali Buddha. That was a nice run by him. And he's a senior. And so Revere's back out there on the offense with just 50 seconds left in the game. They trail at 29-6. But again, don't let the final score of this game fool you. This game was a lot closer than the score indicates. There's a pass by Boudreaux.
Sideline pass is complete to number 12.
But that was a screen pass towards the
play.
sidelines. And that was no gain on the play.
2nd and 10. 35 seconds left to go.
All right, we're at a half a minute now. So Gloucester will go to 1-0 in the year. Revere will start the season 0-1. And it's a short 7-game schedule. Boudreaux rolls left. He might get sacked. No, he gets away from it. Now he gets sacked.
There, back to pass, taken down in the backfield.
But Boudreaux shows good poise in the pocket. 3, 2, 1. And that was the last play of the game, folks.
And that'll bring up the end of the game.
And the final score, the Gloucester Fishermen 29, and the Patriots of Revere 6. And
everyone for supporting the Fishermen. Have a safe drive home and good night.
And I'm Phil Nicastro, and I want to thank Andrew Love once again and Revere TV for this opportunity. And I'm signing off, everybody. We'll see you next week. Not me, but somebody. Good night.